stuff. Katie plays stuff.
Hey, I'm Katie, and this is Katie Plays Stuff, where I play stuff for you. And today, we're starting What Remains of Edith Finch. So this is actually one of the games that you guys suggested. Actually, a lot of you suggested this game. I've had it in my game library for a while. I must have bought it years ago. I have never even opened it. I've never watched a video of this game. I'm going in completely blind. I don't even know what it's about. I don't even know who Edith Finch is. Also, every time I try to say Edith Finch, for some reason, I get tongue-tied or, like, I can't say it. So I feel like it's gonna really mess with me for some reason. Edith Finch. Anyways, since I know literally nothing about this, I'm not going to keep you guys hanging here for too much longer. All I know is that a lot of you suggested it, a lot of you seem to like it, so let's get started. Also, the fat lady has sang, folks, because I'm drinking water right now. I've officially run out of wine. Actually, I left my box of wine at my friend's house, but let's get started. Okay. So, this is the weirdest start to a game that I've ever experienced. I don't know if this is actually just a title screen or what, so... Got a journal here. Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Alright, look at this, people. So, when you press, the start button, or whatever, to go into the settings, we have this, journal here, and it shows us, a family tree. So there's Edith. It looks like it starts with Odin back in 1880. So who's Edith's mom? Not Milton. Maybe that's her brother? She's a brother named Milton, and a brother named Lewis? And her dad might possibly be Gus? And I don't know. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. Let's do this, guys. Ooh, I can zoom in. Alright, I guess there is no run.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Guys, this is not what I was expecting. Apparently it's narrated, which is very cool.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Nice gloves, lady. Urgent, open immediately. From 7 years ago.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, that's really sad. This is so cute, guys.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
There's a mystery? You guys, you picked the right game. I love a good mystery. I wish I knew how to run, though. I could probably look at the controls.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Does this seem like it's running smoothly? I don't want to, get too far and have you guys be like, turn up. Oh, look. What are you? Spooky. I'm just gonna check my settings real quick. Can't say if it's running smoother or not. I don't really know.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
What the f- is this? Oh my god, it's like we just got to the Weasley's
The
house.
house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Gosh, what was this missing? Milton Finch. Now who is that? Milton is our brother. So yeah, we have two brothers. One who died in 2010, and Milton who died in 2003. Why are our brothers dying? That's scary. So actually Milton went missing, but it says he died in 2003, so I'm guessing we found his body. I'm guessing. What is that? I don't know if I can actually click on anything. Just missing flyers. Well, this just got really sad.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I agree. I feel exactly the same.
As a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Same. I feel like it's so pretty outside with all the flowers, and it's just so bright, and I feel like... I still wanted to look around.
The doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Sorry guys, I still wanted to look around, but I don't think I have that option now. Yeah, it's so bright out there and beautiful, but I feel like things are gonna get eerie real quick. Or I don't know, maybe this is a nice happy game. Some books here. Little woodworking station.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Well, this place is cute.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
So you're telling me that this 17-year-old girl inherited this house?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
This is such an interesting idea. Let's see. Edith, Eddie, Lewis, and Dawn. Or Edie. In loving memory of Lewis Finch. December 27th, 1988, November 21st, 2010. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie. Memorial service. Finch Family Cemetery. You guys own a cemetery? There's a lot of fucking cans.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
I feel like I need to find everything to like walk up to so I can hear about everything. And of course I'm gonna miss so much stuff, and you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, you missed walking by the dresser! I hate whales. Oh my god. I would never put this in my house. Ever. I hate
Nothing
whales.
in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
It's definitely interesting for sure.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
After it sank? Ooh, that's a really pretty porch. What's this? Barbara. Are there ashes in here? It's just like a dead body. Why did I assume they were ashes?
The box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Who's Barbara again? Barbara Finch. Barbara Finch, where are ya? Barbara's down here. His sister? Who did he say? I don't remember. Why am I gonna pretend like I know this family tree? Ah, look, it's one of those chairs.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
The hell is this? It's like they sealed it shut. Gonna talk about this, Edith?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
It's really sad. Alright, let's check out this door.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Didn't fit. It says I can click on this again. Is there something Oops. Is there something I was supposed to get from in here? No. Okay. Okay. You gonna talk about this door now? Maybe I can ride this thing up the stairs. Nope. Okay.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Why?
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Drilled peepholes into the bedrooms? So that's... all the doors are sealed, but you can look inside.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Ew. And the fact that the room is, like, still like a bedroom is creeping me out. Okay. How do I get out of here? Molly, 1937 to 1947. She died at 10. Molly is this lady, Barbara's sister. And Edie's down here. And Sven is the grandpa, right? I don't know. I don't know why I'm trying to figure this out. Ew, that's scary. Okay. This one's open.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Ugh! I hate this room! This is a fucking nightmare of a room! Oh my god.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
I regret it. I regret it a lot. This is a fucking nightmare. This room is the worst thing I've ever experienced. This especially, that's really scary. I guess, okay, so this must be the original house that sank. I still don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Secret passages where? "20,000 Leagues Under the Sea."
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What the hell?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What is happening in this game? Okay. This must have been like a secret, like...
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
like a secret, like, kids area to play in.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Is this the bedroom I couldn't get into?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
This is Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
So this has been boarded up
Molly's
since she was a
gerbil had a
kid.
tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's cool. Damn, those ants gotta be real dead now. Diary, Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh my god, now I'm playing as Molly! This is wild. Hello, goldfish. You thought about what? What'd you think about?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh my god, this is cute. Also, the fact that her fish's name is Christopher is so fucking cute. Alright, step down, girl.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
That's too bad.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Damn, girl! Just go to the fridge! You got your own bathroom, too! Fancy!
I kept eating and eating.
Why?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Is this why you died? Like, did you get sick and die? That's why you died at 10 years old, or however old she was?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Is she gonna fall and die?
And suddenly,
Oh my god.
I was a cat.
Since when? Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking and just go with it. I'm a fucking cat now, guys.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh, to be young with an imagination. Can I...
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Are those puppets? They don't look like real people, but okay. Hell yeah, look at me. If I fall out of this tree and die, I'm gonna be pissed.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Okay, hold on. Gotcha!
I could tell she was getting really tired.
I wanna just look at this table. Little pigs.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. and suddenly I was an owl.
Thank God.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Dude, I'm a fucking owl. Nibbling in the grass, you say? Where's it coming from?
Rabbits.
Rabbits.
I imagined his face
Oh
looking
my
up and
God.
seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
I didn't chew. Alright, what out here that's bigger? We got
A mama
deer.
rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
No! The fuck is going on? And now I'm flopping around on the ground. Guys, you suggested this game. I'll roll with it, literally. It's fine.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Why does there have to be water in this game? Oh shit. Guys, I know I'm talking a lot about whales and water and stuff. I really hate
I
underwater.
wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good. Oh. She's still alive. I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Can I be a kid again? Ugh. What? Oh my god. I hate this. Oh, what
Now
am
I? Was
I?
a monster. I smelled people everywhere.
I was a monster. Oh shit, I'm bumping into stuff. I'm gonna eat some people.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
You ready for this, people? Alright.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Okay. We've already come this far. I'm about to eat a drunk sailor.
Belly was rusty razor, his belly was rusty razor, his belly was rusty razor.
Why does it have to be rusty? I'm fucking eating people. About to eat the damn captain.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What was it?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay. What do I smell in here? It's like Hogwarts, and I'm the basilisk? I'm in a toilet. Okay. Get me out of here. What do I smell? A big dump?
I got closer and closer.
I smelled Molly. Who's ready to die?
All my stomach started growling.
All my stomachs.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
That was really eerie. Also, if I just read that diary in a kid's bedroom, I would have freaked the fuck out.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay, so I guess what we do is we go around the house and we hear stories from the people that used to live here back in the day, which is really, really cool. And then I guess there's a mystery somehow. I'm kind of loving this. Alright, so let's keep going for a little bit longer and see what else this game has for us. Close that.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Alright, so we got Molly's little story. Can I not go back out this door then? Okay.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Maybe there's more I have to do here. Or maybe that was just something I missed before I opened up the diary. Okay.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
So this is Edie's room. Loves to knit.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Does everybody's grandparents' room look exactly like this? Because my great-grandparents' bedroom looked exactly like this. They loved weird bird shit, like bird stuff on the wall, landscape paintings. Like, literally, this could have
Edie knitted
been
a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
This could have been my childhood. So the gloves she wears were knitted by Edie. That's nice.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh. Now, how did Louis die? Did she already say that? Couple turns land into native haven. Rated jobs increased. There's just so much everywhere. Like, I am gonna miss so much stuff in this game. Like, there's so much attention to detail.
Her room was like a museum.
Yeah, it looks like it. Medications. Did Edie die? Yeah, Edie died in 2010. So what year is this?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
The family curse.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
What?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
That is crazy.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
So that's our grandmother there and our great-grandparents. For 500 years, the Finches. Is that it then? Interesting.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Well, yeah, he put a fucking house on a boat and then sunk it. That sucks. The Mysteries of Death and Thereafter, Odin Finch. Interesting. And that is what's-his-face from, Snow White. Which one is he? The bashful guy? You go out that way.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house.
Mole man.
My mom was furious.
Gross.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Oh, she's named after Edie. Why didn't I get that? Built in 1937, Sven Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
What's it say? Molly Concepts? Barbara Concepts.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Wow. That is pink.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Literally everything is left here. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
This is so cute. Calvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
What, did he sit in here and drink? Oh, Milton. Is this Milton's room? Or Calvin? Calvin, who's Calvin? Calvin is the other brother. It's like blocked off like a museum. Fort Sam. Ooh, he smoked in his bedroom.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
He never talked about him.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
He's got a broken leg or foot. And there's his twin brother.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
To do what? To fly? Can I get off this damn thing? Get me off! It's dinner time! Unless I'm gonna fly. Let's try it out, people. Oh, shit.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh god, guys, I'm scared.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Oh, Calvin's
maybe
about
if
to
the
die.
wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh,
I
fuck.
think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Who puts a swing here? Oh shit, I'm getting sick.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Yeah, he did! Flew right off the fucking cliff! Oh my god. This is why I can't have kids. They stupid!
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
This is insane. Okay, all of these people are dying so young. I mean, kind of, right? Like, Calvin died at 11? Fucking Molly dies at 10? Lewis lived a while. Milton, 1992 to, what was that, 2003? Oh, that scared me. Jesus.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
That is so sad. we're going.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Made it to Barbara's room. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna stop it. I don't know if I can even save. I don't really know what the whole thing is about in this game. But I'm gonna stop it for here, I guess, because I feel like it just keeps going and there's no like good pausing area. At least not, I haven't seen one so far. But this is really refreshing. Like, honestly, it's very cute. It's very interesting. I like the whole story. I'm actually interested in these people. So far, so good. I kind of like it, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I know a lot of you suggested it, so I hope I'm doing it justice. But I'm excited to see kind of what happens next and hear more about these people. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.